Anyway, let's get into this. It says here from Maury, it says Jacksepticeye was right about MrBeast. Apparently, something is going down in the creative space of like YouTube. Is it YouTube? Like Jack still makes videos on YouTube, right? And MrBeast, I think he still does challenges. I think I'm not totally sure if he still does all those obstacle course challenges and likes to give money away and all that shit type shit. So I think. All right, so let's see what happens here. I don't know the story too much. I didn't know that Jack had a problem with MrBeast. I never heard of this. This is new to me. So what do you guys know? You guys might know more than I do. So let's see where this goes.
Jacksepticeye was right about MrBeast, and it's been a long time since I've been involved in any drama-related videos. So let's see what's going on.
Jacksepticeye keeps on taking shots at MrBeast because whether it be hanging out with Elon Musk right after he was listed in the Epstein files, launching a predatory kids finance app, or literally any of his other scammy businesses that include use of AI or child labor, as the days go by, we realized that Jacksepticeye was completely right to call out MrBeast.
I gotta say, now this is a lot of heavy accusations, and yeah, MrBeast, he's a cutthroat, cold-blooded, blood in the water shark when it comes to business. Now I did hear rumors about MrBeast opening up some type of tech-focused financial app for teenagers. Apparently, that's crazy. And Jimmy, he's had many different business ventures, the whole fast food thing, Beast Burgers, the Beast Chocolates, the Beast Games, the Lunchly thing with Logan Paul, right, and KSI. He also tried to, he launched the app, I remember that, and then he started beefing with Jacksepticeye because Jacksepticeye, essessentially, he got tired. I can never say
his name right. Is it, for all the years I know about Jack and seen some of his videos, is it I know it says Jacksepticeye, but I keep saying Jacksepticeye. Is that weird? I always say Jacksepticeye, not Jacksepticeye. I always say it wrong, but I feel like it's the Septiceye part sounds more, it flows better than Septiceye. I get it, but like, Jesus. It's not? Let me see. This guy seems like a cretin, to be honest.
And fatigued almost with the abundant amount of AI generated content on the platform, and now that the largest creator in the world was contributing to that, of course, Jacksepticeye, he got pissed off.
With it really starting in the September of 2023, when in a lie detector test video with Tommy in it, he was questioned whether he thought MrBeast ruined YouTube.
Hey, lie detector tests, he's hooked up. We know lie detector tests aren't, foolproof, but they're pretty good tools to see if someone is lying or not. But he was asked, do you think Jimmy, MrBeast, ruined YouTube or not? And here was his answer.
Now, Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like MrBeast? No. Jack, do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube? Yes. Now, in all honesty, Jack, why? Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun. You still think you had fun playing Squid Games? You think you had fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know. If he had fun doing those videos, it'd be longer. We'd see the fun. Ooh. Scott, you were gonna get me.
I gotta cut in. I gotta chime in. Jack is not lying. I remember back in the day, I used to genuinely have fun coming on this platform and just uploading bullshit videos with the gameplay commentary, just goofing off about whatever was popular that day. And now, I gotta say, definitely MrBeast was probably the pivotal point because he came into the limelight. He came into the platform with just highly edited, fast-paced jump cuts and explosions everywhere. Basically, the Michael Bay of YouTube, and it completely transformed the landscape. And yeah, I honestly, me and a lot of other YouTubers just could not compete. People now started wanting these fast cuts, these highly intricate videos that take hundreds of thousands of dollars to produce, which is not realistic for the average person or the average creator. And then IRL content started taking off. A whole bunch of video essays, like people want you to upload these multi-hour long video essays that are just intricate, in-depth, with the most beautiful editing in the world. I'm just like, holy shit, YouTube was never supposed to be that.
The thing about that is like, I don't know, the becoming a millionaire in your bedroom has pretty much gone out the window. It's all about production. I think it's for a few things: production, personality, and also all around like what you're willing. You got your measurements, chat. It's all about personality, measurements. Measurements. I fucking hate you. I said measurements. I hate you, sad. Except for your measurements. It's like a mix of things. You can't be just some person in your room and make a video no more. You have to do all these other extra shits. Have a schedule, when to post a schedule, and all that stupid shit. That's just crazy.
Deep. I mean, good God. And now I'm just back to the point where I don't care. YouTube is not supposed to be that deep. I'm supposed to come on here, have fun, chat with the viewers, and or read comments and goof off. Like, we need to go back to simple content, more gaming, more relaxed, chill content. And that's what I'm trying to do now.
Jack definitely has a good point. Him and other OG YouTubers such as Dan TDM and Markiplier were part of the gaming YouTube golden age. They'd set up OBS with their trashy webcams and record themselves playing games for hours.
Now, for reference, I'm still using OBS. I'm basically doing content with my mic, my OBS. The only thing I don't have is a camera right now, but I'm getting that because I'm going to be moving and I'm going to, it's going to be a whole cool thing. But I want my content to be chill and relaxed. I don't care about all this extra bullshit. I don't care about the fast jump cuts, and I think that's like what Jacksepticeye and a lot of other creators are getting at.
And it was some of the best entertainment millions of kids across the world had in their childhood. It wasn't about fancy setups, crazy editing, or giving away millions of dollars. Literally dudes playing games in front of their computers. Then MrBeast came into the scene, doing these ridiculous challenges, basically making people suffer for money and views. And you can tell Jimmy took this one to heart, as his response was pretty long and heated. So he replied on Twitter.
So he said on Twitter, and I think I vaguely remember this. He said, "So I quote unquote ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and sports cars, instead reinvested my money into making content / focused on doing good and inspiring kids to help people." He also said, and I quote, "If he had fun, the videos would be longer. What does that even mean, LOL? You think I'd give up every hour of my life 14 years if I didn't have fun?" Well, Jimmy, let's be fair. I don't think, based off of how you look in, in some of your content and even in interviews, the dead eyes, they do it for me. I don't know if you're
the dead eyes. Oh my God. Wait, you can't hold that over. That's just because he has dead eye look doesn't mean it's his fault. That's kind of funny though. Goat Simulator. Oh,
actually having fun. Kudos to you, man. He also said, this clip is insanely disrespectful in my opinion, and obviously there is so much I could say about his content, but I'll just take the punches and be the bigger man. Sigh. Yeah, so he clapped back.
Now, this started a massive debate on Twitter, because on one side, many thought Jack was right, and MrBeast is making YouTube way too inauthentic and corporate.
Yeah, literally it's become way too corporate, way too sanitized. You know, at a certain point, you couldn't even say the F word. This is why my editor censors out the F word now, because apparently people get offended, and that's like, that can trigger demonetization.
It started as people being able to record.
Well, so far, I remember they did demonetize you for saying curse words back in the day, but they pulled back on that now. I think it was like a year and a half ago, or probably like 2 years ago. They pulled back on that now, but you're not allowed to curse in the first 30 seconds of a video because advertisers and all that shit, or at the first minute, I think 30 seconds to a minute now.
Or their own creations onto a platform. But now it's TV level entertainment with millions of dollars being invested into it. And to most
I don't know.
people, it was like the complete opposite of what they wanted. If people wanted to watch Hollywood production, they'd go to the cinema or to Netflix,
Facts.
not YouTube.
Exactly. Like, I the moment YouTube became Netflix or the next TV show or the next corporate squeaky clean game show, of which MrBeast has done to this, well, for his channel and to this platform and everybody else copying him, is when I saw the shift from being able to record casual gaming videos or commentary videos or just videos scooping off to random shit to now having to invest thousands and thousands of dollars into a YouTube video, which, you know, is just unrealistic. And it just, I'm gonna be honest, it's calculated, it's manufactured, and it's inauthentic, you know, and a lot of us, we just could not keep up. Kudos to MrBeast for optimizing for this, but it's just, I understand where Jacksepticeye is coming
Do you
from.
think that was bad? Well, recently he's gotten himself into more controversies. During this year's Super Bowl, he was actually part of an ad that used AI.
But it won't be easy. Good news, go Slackbot, the powerful new AI from Salesforce to help you decipher the puzzle.
More specifically, Slackbot, which is pretty much like an AI assistant that is probably going to get more people laid off from their jobs.
Well, see, that's the other thing. I keep harping on AI, and listen, I'm not 100% against AI, and I'm not 100% for it. I just, again, you guys know me, I don't want AI replacing human beings because I already think at a fundamental level, certain technology.
Honestly, I think AI has its place in specific places, but not everywhere. I think AI should be only in like medical field and like military reasons. I don't think it should be in the hands of people doing creative shit, because I think it causes too much of a distrust. You're going for an unsupervised shower? later, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, my dude. I just think it should be in only two places, medical and military. That's it. I don't think it should be in the creative space because it causes too much distrust and all that stuff, and to just virtually everything and anything. I don't think it should be in a creative space like art. I can understand it being in video games because AI has been in video games before, but not on the technology how it is today. Like I'm pretty sure AI's been around for a very long time, like in the gaming space since like what, probably in the 90s. Get in the cage. Get in the cage. All right, right. But other than that, I don't think it should be in everything.
Technologies have replaced human beings in a way that is catastrophically destroyed our social dynamics, and AI getting into the midst of that is only exacerbating the issue, of which, you know, the logical conclusion of robots and AI and lines of code replacing human beings in real human interaction is not good. We all already,
I just realized this is an AI version of that Blade Runner meme picture. My god, I just realized what this was with the cat.
you know where this is gonna end.
And Jimmy would then also get a lot of backlash for promoting and supporting Elon Musk, even after he was named in the Epstein files. I even just saw on Twitter he was promoting Elon Musk's Neuralink, which is exactly what you think
Dystopian
it is.
is like.
Which is a computer chip surgically implanted into the brain, enabling people like Nolan here to reconnect to the world.
Now, this is good technology for people who are disabled, but the conspiracies are that they're going to start transferring our minds and like consciousness. They're going to actually be able to implant chips in our brains and take over our bodies one day. I don't know how real that is. Hey, we have driverless cars out here now, like actually without human beings or occupants driving them. I thought I wouldn't be even alive to see that technology. So I don't even know what's possible anymore.
I was on that same shit too. I didn't think we was gonna be seeing any, like, the only thing you know what I thought? See if I'm lying. See if you guys believe this too. You know what I thought? At my age, or at least 10 years from now, I would thought we would have flying cars by now. Like that was like the closest thing to the future. Like no drones, no that, just flying cars. That's it. Remember like when you watch a cartoon. No, let's use a better example. You know when you watch Batman Beyond, kind of like that. Like we had flying cars. That's it. That was the closest thing to the future. Not what we have now with drones and AI and all that shit. Not even close like what Blade Runner has. Or like holographic stuff and people with VTubing models like mine or anything like that. I would literally thought we would just have flying cars. No, we do have it, but it's not a normalized thing right now that everyone has one. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like a normalized thing where everyone's driving a flying car or like even a magnetized car that's close to the floor but there's no wheels on them. Like those exist, but they're not a normal thing for everyone to have. That's for like the elites, for people who have $1 million and shit like that, like Elon Musk and them. They have flying cars. They have flying like drone-like cars and thing. We've seen like CES like presentations of like what's coming in the future, but those things are not till like 10 years from now per se type shit. It's never like in a couple of years or a couple of months, like in like E3, like this game's coming out a year from now or like a couple of months from now. No, like we don't have flying cars in the sense where your average neighbor next door is gonna fly away and go to like their vacation type shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna have that by now where everyone had one, but we're not there yet where everyone has a flying car. But flying cars do exist though. We have a hoverbike was a crazy British guy. Oh god.
What's impossible? What's possible? Everything is just spooky.
Like, like Batman Beyond, right? Everyone has a flying car. You know what I'm saying? Or It would be a pain, but like everyone, like in Batman Beyond, I'm using an example, has a flying car, or if they're not have a car that flies, they have a magnetized car that's to the floor, or a hover car, or one of those, like a hover car, a magnetized car, because like the whole street is like made of some type of magnetic plates where you can like the car floats, but it doesn't need wheels, or if it does have wheels, it can switch between both wheels or magnetized or hovercraft. Like those exist, but they're not to the point where a lot of people have one, or people cannot even afford one. So.
The neck down.
Yeah, and for about 8 years, I was trying to find some purpose in my life.
And then you got Neuralink, and what has that changed?
Anything anyone can do on a computer, I can do.
And he literally does it by using only his brain.
A brain implant technology designed to link the human mind directly to computers. The device enables users to move a cursor or even control robotic limbs using only their thoughts.
I don't mind AI and robotics being used for the good of humanity, but knowing how humans are in terms of corruption and being fallible to power over a long enough period of time, I think we need to be careful about where we're heading. And I get it.
Bro, 1984. So yeah, 1984, bro.
People like MrBeast, who are basically the largest creators in the world, and promoting this stuff without understanding the full capability of these technologies could be seen.
1984 is just a prophecy. It's just going to eventually happen one way or another.
Is very dangerous.
And we're not done yet, as around the same time, MrBeast would announce he has acquired Step, a teen-focused financial app valued at $900 million, in a deal reportedly worth over $1 billion.
That's the fact that YouTubers are now literal billionaires is actually insane to me.
With him putting out a tweet saying,
he says, "I'm so excited to share that we are acquiring the financial services app at Step. Nobody taught me about investing, building credit, or managing money when I was growing up. That's exactly why we're joining forces with Step. I want to give millions of young people the financial foundation I never had. Lots to share soon." And I just gotta say, Jimmy and his company, MrBeast Incorporated or Enterprise, is basically like the umbrella corporation at this point in time. This guy is trying to weave his fingers into every little crevice of our lives, every facet of our lives. Beast clothes, Beast foods, Beast financials. What's coming next? Beast cars, Beast feminine hygiene products. It's just giving very creepy dystopianism. I love horror and sci-fi and cosmic horror and like futuristic sci-fi horror. So this is on par for what I've seen in many.
I find cosmic horror more interesting. I don't know why.
TV movie tropes. So listen, I would never sign up for a service owned or operated by MrBeast or his subsidiaries. I just think that's weird. Generally speaking, I don't want to put my financial life in the hands of a YouTuber. I'm sorry. And I know MrBeast is more than just a YouTuber at this point in time, but it is kind of weird
to share that we are acquiring the financial services app Step. Nobody told me about investing, building credit, or managing money when I was growing up. That's exactly why we're joining forces with Step. I want to give millions of young people the financial foundation I never had, lots to share soon. Now on paper, this actually sounds pretty decent. Jimmy is putting out an app to help teens build their financial future, increase their credit score, help save money, and invest. But when you actually take a look at the app's features, it seems more like MrBeast acquired a bank that targets children because they're easy prey and you can give them credit cards and loans at 30% APR.
Hey, 30% APRs, that's nuts. That's a lot of interest. Don't do that. That's like loan shark territory there. You don't want to, like, that is like, if you're getting a car at $70,000.
We have a Monty video right after this, and then we'll be done for today.
For 30% APR over like 5 to 7 years, you're probably going to pay double for that car. That's a lot of interest. Don't ever do that. Someone here said, if you had said this guy was evil like 2 years ago, people would try to drone strike your house. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, crazy times, right?
Some people are saying that Jimmy buying a bank whose main product are payday loans targeted towards the youth sounds predatory. But when has a beloved creator with a Minecraft channel ever turned out to be a predator? Besides, it's one thing.
Damn. Talk about shots fired on that one. Holy shit. He's not wrong though. Like nearly every Minecraft YouTuber is some insane pred somehow, some way. Oh, God.
Thing I've learned on the internet, when an influencer starts up a financial service with a big focus on cryptocurrency, it's definitely not a scam.
Yeah, I don't advise anybody signing up for these services.
I'm excited for the next phase of MrBeast challenge content. Single mothers versus rising interest rates. Guys who finance the Hellcat he can't afford versus Repo Man with tow truck. Could you imagine defaulting on your mortgage with MrBeast? They just show up to your house, repossess it, and immediately start giving it away for YouTube videos.
I gotta say, MrBeast, and respectfully, Jimmy, you are like the face of dystopianism at this point in time. I mean, not only are you trying to create so many businesses that are weaseling, is that a word? It's way into every facet and crevice of our society, but you're also now owning banks and institutions, money. That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, your intentions may be pure, which I don't think they are, but even if they are, just the optics of everything you're doing right now is kind of crazy. But like I said, MrBeast is a cold-blooded, blood in the water shark when it comes to business. That's why he's the most successful YouTube creator that has ever been on this platform, by far.
And it isn't the first time Jack has publicly criticized MrBeast. Back in 2024, when Jimmy, Logan Paul, and KSI teamed up to stop Lunchly, Jack and fellow OG Minecraft YouTuber Dan TDM called them out for trying to make a quick buck on pressure kids.
My thing is, trying to ever label this as a health product was still dumb. Just call it what it is. All of this is still trash. It's garbage. Even now, 2 years later, or a year and a half later, I'm more 10 toes down on this being trash. Like, American food is trash, and trying to remix or do a Temu version of Lunchables, it's just garbage. Just don't label it or try to insinuate that it's health food when it's not. It's just a quick snack for kids when they have nothing else to eat. Let's be honest.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. Is it selling stuff for the sake of making money? Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them do better.
By the way, I'm not against YouTubers making a profit or trying to sell their own products or services. Just as long as you're actually honest about it, or at the very least people know what they're getting. This is why I try to shy away from certain sponsors. Literally, certain brands want to pay me thousands of dollars to promote certain products or services, and I just say, I'm like, why would I just yeah, I don't want to
And
do
Jack
that.
would immediately back him up, as he would say, you mess with Dan, you mess with YouTube. Because it wasn't just about Lunchly as a product, it was about what it represented. You had creators who grew up with YouTube as a creative space where you could express yourself, and now they're watching the biggest names on the platform pivot into full-scale consumer brand aimed at their own fan bases. And this is around the time a lot of fans or viewers started connecting the dots. It wasn't specifically about Lunchly, it was the pattern. We had energy drinks, burgers, chocolate bars, kid snacks, finance apps, AI tools, everything. And people started to get the feeling that YouTubers weren't showing off this cool stuff they managed to make. Instead, it was more like, how much revenue can we extract from this audience? Because if MrBeast...
So it's basically corporate. We don't, you know, we get the point. And that is essentially what has changed YouTube from authenticity. You know, back in the day, coming home from school and watching your favorite creator or getting off work and just chilling out in your favorite stream. I feel like the entire creator ecosystem has changed for the worst. It doesn't feel natural or authentic anymore. You know, and nowadays, I think we've lost that touch with our favorite creators. Even I as a creator, I just feel out of touch sometimes with my own audience. I don't even know. I just feel I don't feel connected as much as I did before. And that's why I gotta shout out certain creators, I suppose, who are still able to maintain communities that are still close-knit and, you know, not corporate, not squeaky clean, are authentic for whatever they find. Brings them together, you know. Gotta say, sometimes I do reminisce about the old vibes, you know, kind of miss that sometimes. But hey, new era, new audience. I know some OGs still watch my content, but just letting you know, I am trying to get back to those vibes. I am trying to get back to, you know, those days. Although those days will never come back. But now we're gonna be talking about the MrBeast burger,
which on the surface seems like Jimmy's own restaurant, but behind the scenes it's just a bunch of ghost kitchens shipping out burgers from some random unknown location. It's
by the way, just as a note, I did try MrBeast burger like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I tried it. It was horrible. It was the funny thing is, it was late at night. I ordered the burger, not even knowing it was a MrBeast burger, and I was like, what the fuck? This shit is trash. Like I was like,
what the fuck? This shit's ass.
and then I checked the branding, the logo, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
It's like drop shipping, but with food. Unlike other fast food chains where they have their own restaurants, Jimmy paid hundreds of kitchens across different states and countries to make his burger and package it as MrBeast Burger, which of course led to many quality control issues. And long story short, MrBeast sued them for over $100 million. With Beast Burger...
Oh man, let's go back. I mean, guys, hold up. The burger's not even cooked properly. What is this supposed to be? A burger at best is supposed to be medium rare. This is basically blue rare. This is not even cooked. You know, you can get salmonella, all kinds of bacteria from this. And I don't even think ground burgers are supposed to be medium rare technically, right? Technically, for legal and liability reasons, it's supposed to be cooked thoroughly, right? Because minced or mixed burgers are not the same as like a cut of steak or flank or sirloin, right? Essentially, when you ground burgers or meat, all the bacteria or things like pathogens are being mixed in, so it's kind of hard to... well, yeah, you guys get the point.
And you see how it was never actually about delivering a tasty burger? No, they immediately had to scale across the entire continent where burgers are being made in shady and unhygienic ghost kitchens, leading to people getting moldy and even raw burgers. And if you think that is bad,
crazy.
well, God forbid you try criticize something Jimmy made.
This is Tommy in it, right?
I said this was filmed before the law.
6.5 out of 10, baby.
Oh, a 6.5. Look at Jimmy's face right there.
What do you not like? Yo, it's a greatest burger you've ever had.
I said,
What do you not like? I like it. It's great. No, you haven't told us why you just 6 out of 10.
Oh. He's struggling to eat. The bro's out here like the McDonald's CEO taking a big bite out of the big arch. I mean, good God. And you just got Jimmy over there side-eyeing Tommy over here. This guy's not real. Look at him, dead in the eyes, man. I don't think... Bro, this is just all business for him. He's saying he's having fun. I don't think he's having fun. Tommy's having fun. He's goofing off. I don't think Jimmy's having a good time. Wow. So, yeah.
the exact moment I realized that my jokes are not landing. Right here.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't think...
And then he kicks me out.
Oh, wow.
I've genuinely never seen Bro more irritated than this. It seems like he wants to just punch Tommy right in the face.
Okay. So we get the point. Someone said here, by the way, MrBeast reminds me of a little kid that's like, and I quote, no, you have to play like this, right? So anyway, guys, what do you think about this? Okay, we get it. Jimmy, you claim you're having fun. Clearly you're not. And this is just all business. I get it. And you've kind of changed. No, you've not kind of. You actually changed the entire landscape of the YouTube ecosystem. And, you know, I think people are tired of the corporate squeaky clean.
Right. It's all about the business. It's all about business, bro. It's all about business.
Not offensive content that has been pervasive on this platform for the last, 6 or 7 years. Like, we got to get back to
The hell? What is your run? Play.
the old days, man. I know, you know, unironically, like peak YouTube was when Rice Gum was on the platform.
Oh my God, play! What's wrong with you? Evil.
Leafy, Alyssa Violet, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, iDubbbz before he changed, and, you know, H3. Guys, I know you remember, those were peak days. All different characters, and a lot of those guys were wild, but those were some of the most fun times on YouTube. I swear to God, I swear. But anyways, thoughts and views down below. What do you think about this? And on to the next one.
All right, guys, we got... Oh my God, that was insane. Well, it is what it is. I guess... I don't know what to make of the whole... Like, you can't... Like, you can hate him and love him at the same thing. Oh, nothing. Yeah, same... nothing per se. I think they're not a podcast now. One more. We got one last one, thank God. So, we got one last one here. Like, subscribe, share, follow, comment. You guys enjoy this. Give a follow to Maury and all that stuff. I put all their information at the bottom, so if you want to find the videos or the original video for the person who made it, it's in there. So, that said, like, subscribe, share, follow, comment. You guys enjoy this. This was insane. I didn't know about this whole MrBeast thing and Jacksepticeye thing. It's kind of crazy. So, that said, I'll see you guys in the next one.